We finna hop right back into the story, man. This is part 2 of that magic shade and that hot water. So now school was telling me, I'm gonna get right back into character. So school was telling me, so like we ended up fighting with them young, you know what I'm saying? The guards that came in, you know what I'm saying? And then somebody else in front getting stabbed, right? So boom, they tell them to lay down on the floor and don't get up. So everybody laying down. Now we in the bathroom with these same dudes that we were just in here fighting, laying down on that nasty bathroom floor, you feel me? That had to be some of the nastiest shit I ever experienced in my life, laying down on that bathroom floor. So when everything get cleared, you know, we get up and whatever, boom. So now it's movement again. So we go into the front or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That we sitting in the bunk and everything. People around us telling us like, hey, bro, such and Bubba them had got into it. Such and Bubba them had got into it, right? So now, mind you, youngster, I had told you that the light-skinned dude, right? Remember, the white boy went to the light-skinned dude, was trying to recruit him for Bubba, right? Now you gotta understand. Now Bubba had boys that recruited low-key the white boy too. You know, went over there. He asked him if he wants some cigarettes. Brought Bubba into the situation. Bubba then persuaded this man to get him cigarettes and all type of cosmetics, and that's how he got him. So the story go, youngster, that whenever we was in there wrecking in the bathroom, the white dude went back over there to the light-skinned dude. You know what I'm saying? After Bubba had already told him, hey bro, either you gonna be down with us tonight or it's going up, right? So now the white boy, mind you, the white boy and the light skinned dude was cool at one point in time. He tell him like, bro, just come on. Now, but mind you, he had already called him the F word, right? Okay. The next thing you know, I get the white boy wanted to, you know, show like he got something going. So he stuck the light skinned dude, right? Big mistake. Go he hit him. Big melee broke out. Everybody fighting. Bubba them then went over there with knives. His homeboy them had the knives too. They all just popping off on each other. You know what I'm saying? Whole time we in the bathroom wrecking. You know what I'm saying? Man, damn, youngster. A couple of the light skinned dudes, bro, they ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't saying they, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Bubba had a lot of dudes on his side, bro. He had a lot of dudes on his side, bro. He poked up a couple of his homeboys. Out of like maybe like 6 of them dudes, bro, 4 of them got up out of there. And it was only the light-skinned dude and one of his homeboys that was in there, you know what I'm saying? Now, Bubba lost a couple of dudes too. Bubba probably lost like 2 dudes out the whole of melee, you know what I'm saying? So, man, like, the tension that night was just so hot. Really, you could tell that the 2 dudes that was in there, they weren't going to sleep no time soon, man. But one thing about it, though, you gonna have to go to sleep eventually, youngster. You gonna have to, right? So, that little situation with me and Buddy went over though. You see what I'm saying, youngster? So that next morning, after we go to chow, we come back, instantly get back into it. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I felt tried about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? We young too. A lot of us young to here, man. And we were fighting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, it's crazy that the guards never came in, but when Buddy was getting stabbed, the guards came in. So we fight. Boom. We go eat again. Then we go out for wreck. When we go out for wreck, I hear Bubba telling the light-skinned dude, hey, sleep with one eye open. Sleep with one eye open. Now in the penitentiary, you don't really just make threats like that. You know what I'm saying, youngster? Like you like whenever it's time to make the chess move, this is what he telling me. Whenever it's time to make the chess move, you make it, but don't reveal 2 or 3 moves that you got going on behind that one chess move, youngster. Right? Because you going to want them to think that the move you made, that's the move. No. The move that you made right there, that's the setup, all right? Now, at the time, I wasn't really playing chess like that, all right? So I ain't really understand these things. But from now, I know the move that Bubba made was a strategic one. Why you say that, school? Whenever you tell a man something like that, bro, listen to me. 1 or 2 things gonna happen, youngster. Either he gonna A, get it cracking right then and there, or he gonna plot and scheme on you, right? Try to get you before you get him. Well, how that's strategic if you give him the ups? That's the thing, though, youngster. It wasn't gonna be Bubba the one that got him. He got in mind thinking it was gonna be him. Whole time it's a back door. I get it. Now, one thing about it that really got me was the fact that dudes in there, they were, you know, doing whatever they do. You know, you never could tell a man what you never tell a man what he could do with what he got. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much time this man got or whatever. But I done seen dudes, youngsters, go down there and, you know, partake, you know, with the boys and come home like they didn't do that, you know. But I ain't here to judge. I ain't here to judge, youngsters. You know, and I done seen a lot of dudes go down there, you know, and act like they hard and they get some hard. You know what I'm saying, youngster? So it's just crazy, man. But anybody ever try you like that, school? Hell no. Now don't get me wrong. It was a couple times, man, I had to fight for my life in that motherfucker, right? But you fight in the beginning, they ain't gonna mess with you on that type of tip. But understand, youngster, that the penitentiary is all about games, all right? Because if they can't get you this way, they gonna get you this way. And if they can't get you this way, they gonna find another way to get you. All right? Listen to what I'm telling you, youngster. Now back to the story. At this time, right, they had the cigarettes, all right? So we ended up smoking the cigarettes, you know. But of course we call them Joes. I'm just saying cigarettes because for y'all, you know what I'm saying. So back, you know what I'm saying, we had the Joes and whatever, you know what I'm saying. We sitting up there smoking the Joes and whatever, right? And we on the rec yard. Now, mind you, the little beef that me and that boy had with him and his little group, that shit died down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We sitting there, and we smoking, right? Now, mind you what I said. Bubba told the light-skinned dude, nigga, you better sleep with one eye open. All right? Now, the light-skinned dude, he sleep, but he don't. Because it's just him and his partner in there, all right? They trying to recruit dudes to come on with them. Trying to recruit dudes, right? They ended up getting a couple guys, but it was this one guy in particular that he recruited. All right. We gonna call him M. we gonna call him M. All right. Now M was this short, stocky little motherfucker. All right. Built like a Ninja Turtle. All right. He was short and stocky. He ain't really had no neck though. He ain't really had no neck. You know what I'm saying? But he could turn that motherfucker, but he ain't had no neck like that. Right. When they recruited him, they had a couple of soldiers, right? Bubba tell him, oh, you think you getting your numbers up, huh? He said, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He sitting there smoking the Joes. My partner tell me, he said, man, it's crazy, like when you get in the penitentiary, the games that a motherfucker play on you. Some of the partners sitting there like, man, this shit gonna end bad, boy. So I don't really know what's going on, but I don't want to ask no questions to sound, you know what I mean? But I just dib and dab my way into that motherfucker like, man, what's going on? Where you see the buff dude? Yeah. Hey, that's his partner. Who? Bubba's. Bubba? Yeah, that's his partner. What the fuck? Wow. Shit, I don't know. He used to kick it. Man, hey, bro, he used to kick it with little Ninja Turtle, huh? Hell yeah. That you be his partner. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why he with light skinned dude? Man, I don't know, fool. Better watch out for that one, boy. Shit, hey, I see but I don't see. I hear but I don't hear. That's what they used to say, youngster. So I'm sitting back now, and I'm thinking, like, damn, what's the motive on this? Why would you be cool with Bubba? And then you back door. And now you with light skin. But mind you, youngster, the Ninja Turtle dude wasn't with them when they were pokey. Alright? He wasn't even with them. Okay? The cold get down there, when everything popped, little Ninja Turtle had been left out the dorm. Alright? He was gone for fighting with Bubba and them way before we even got there. Alright? But these dudes I'm kicking it with, they know him. You see what I'm saying, youngster? So when he came back into the dorm, he ain't even go talk to Bubba. He just slid on light skinned dude and got to chopping it up with him. Randomly as hell. So some time go by, right? We started going to rec. We started going to chow. It's just normal. Dice games and shit. One time, youngster, I seen a motherfucker in the... He come in. He going straight to the domino table. He going straight gambling and shit. But he loud, right? So motherfucker telling him like they stinging his ass. So like, man, come on with that, bro. I need my money. He like, bro, chill, bro. My money gonna be coming in. And they like, oh, your money gonna be coming, so you ain't got nothing right now. He like, nah, bro, I'm good. So they stinging it and they steady ending up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as far as like doubling his shit, tripling his shit type shit. You feel me? That's how they get you in though. See, that thing, you know, bro. He couldn't pay that debt though. And in my mind, I thought, you know, I'm like, why would you come straight into the penitentiary, immediately gambling and shit? Like, you tripping, man. They hit his ass with that braided shit too. Yup. Yeah, they hit him with that braided sheet. Yup. But the cold part about his ass whooping though, from the white boy, see the white boy, he got smashed. Well, they braided him down. And then, bro, they had the lock and the sock, right? Now, see, I thought, like, you know, I done heard about the lock and the sock, right? I thought they had to put the lock in the sock, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, wind it up and hit you. Nah. They put that motherfucker in there, they put a knot in that motherfucker, you feel me? Now they got the knot, and they were wham. I'm talking about beating them. Yup. They ain't kill him though. They just beat him enough to where, you know what I'm saying? Yup. Damn. I said, man, hey, after a while, bro, I get up, see something going on. That ain't me. I go right back to sleep, youngster. So as time started to pass, man, I'm noticing that little Ninja Turtle and light skinned dude, they real tight, like fast, right? On a particular day, some of the light skinned dude partners came back. They come back. Now mind you, youngster, some of these dudes was in here when Ninja Turtle and Bubba were cool, right? So they get off in that motherfucker. But mind you, youngster, there's always an agenda to any and everything that's going on. You see what I'm saying? So boom, come in, right? They immediately pull light skinned dude to the side, like, bro, you know this Bubba used to kick it with old boy. Oh man, the Ninja Turtle. Man, nah, bro, solid. Man, you show, bro, cause they used to be at home, but man, I'm telling you, bro, solid. So light skinned dude called him over there. At this time, I'm writing, all right? I'm writing letters. So boom, I see him come. You see what I'm saying? Ninja Turtle dude go over there. He talking to him. He politicking. You can tell his hands moving around and shit. He trying to explain himself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it went something like this. You know what I'm saying? No, he that dude no more, bro. Like nah, for real, bro. Like he really slimed me to hell, bro. Like who you be cool with for? You feel me? Then he slimed me out. That's why I had to go to the back. You know what I'm saying? I had came back, but I wasn't even really rocking with folk no more. But when I came in here, bro, light skinned dude was cool for that high, boom, right? They like, all right. Now mind you, youngster, from the time I told you he said nigga sleep with one eye open, from the time Ninja Turtle then came and started kicking it with this man, and the time the head people had came back, that was not a long time. Alright, it wasn't a long time, man. One night I'll never forget this. The Ninja Turtle dude, while everybody sleep, youngster, the Ninja Turtle dude had came got up on the light skinned dude, right? He got up on him so cold because light skinned dude trusted him. He got up on folk instantly, to the throat. Now mind you, he sleep. So when he to the throat, now it's nothing he could do. You know what I'm saying? They got up on him so quick, bro. They got up on light skinned dude so quick and just bow, start hitting him up, right? Start hitting him up. His partners trying to come down and shit. That ain't working. Them little dudes he recruited, bro, that ain't working. Lawman came down there, bro. It was a bloodbath in that motherfucking youngster. We ain't think light skinned dude was gonna make it though. We ain't think he was gonna make it. Took his ass out. Couple of homeboy had left too. As everything played out the next morning while we eat chow, my people's like, man, I knew something was up with Ninja Turtle, fam. Cause now I'm just saying, bro, like that used to be Bubba right hand man, bro. He got up on him. Bubba must have told him somehow, some way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. Befriend old boy. You know what I'm saying? Rocking to sleep, and then we gonna handle that. And they handled that. So I'm sitting back, and I'm telling myself, like, damn. Trust is you can't do no trusting in this motherfucking youngster. That shit played in my mind so much watching them dudes do that to him, you know? Watching the blood hit the concrete. Man. Well, about 2 months later, it had to be like 2 months later, shit done died down, man. I mean, yeah, they still bring dudes down to the bed and doing what they doing and running in them. You know what I'm saying? Especially the new dudes come in and they all weak and shit. You can tell, bro. So they still doing that to them. You know, you still got a whole bunch of things going on, right? But here's the thing, though, youngster. Whenever something happen in the penitentiary and they get you up out of there, but they don't see you on in that dorm no more for a while, they're not really thinking about it like that. Old boy come back in one day, light skinned dude. He come back in. When he come back in, a lot of his partners that had, you know what I'm saying, went to the back that first time, they was in there. So boy, he go in, they all like, oh bro, what up? But you can tell there's something different about him this time, youngster. It's how he walk, how he talk. The penitentiary is a scary place because it'll make you do things that you would have never done when you was in this free world. I could tell something was on his mind without him even expressing something was on his mind. Now at this time, Bubba, the white boy, they in the shop. A couple of his homeboys, they at work. They all huddled up around the light-skinned dude, giving them, you know what I'm saying, zoos and whams, soups and shit like that. Hygiene. And he telling them something. And they like, that's a bet. That's all we heard, that's a bet. Bubba and them come out the shower. He see him. Bubba say, nigga, we got an issue or what? Light skinned dude say, nah, you got it. You got it. He like, yeah, I know I got it. Yeah, I know I got it. Okay. His partners come in, and Bubba talking to his partners. 9 times out of 10, Bubba told him. And it false moves them dudes getting it. Alright. Later on that day, they did count. When they did count, they took a couple of Bubba partners about the dorm. I don't know for what though. Nightfall. When nightfall, youngster, this when I realized real quick how dangerous the penitentiary is. light skin had got some magic shade. He put the magic shave in like this bowl. Then he had sprayed some baby oil in the bowl. Now, youngsters, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen, just listen. All right. This man had got some hot water. All right. He put the hot water in the bowl. He got the magic shave, youngster. Put the magic shave in the bowl. Then he put baby oil in it. And he mixed that shit up. And he mixed it up. And he mixed it up. I'm seeing him do it. In my mind, I don't know what he doing. He waited. Bubba laid down. That man casually walked over there with his bowl. And right when he got up on Bubba, he threw it on him. I ain't never seen a man's skin peel like that though. When he threw it on him, Bubba instantly got to hollering, got to yelling. I'm looking at school like this is exactly what he did. He said he got to hollering, he got to yelling. He looking over here. He like, I'm looking at him like, oh shit, this nigga. Because I don't know, you feel me? I don't know what in his mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different, bro. He said, man, next thing you know, at Bubba hollering, he get out the bed, his skin melting. Shit, light skinned dude went straight to the white boy and started giving it to him. Then a couple of his partners tried to jump. Boom, light skinned dude partner to jump. And they flushed him. Youngster. The lawman came in. The lawman, it crazy because they came in and seen Bubba flesh burning off of him. They still yelling, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. And then you know, man, they had the nerve, man, to spray pepper spray in this man's face. Just imagine, youngster, right? Hot water, magic shade, baby oil all mixed, okay? And then your skin melting, right? And then the lawman come and hit you with pepper spray. They cuff Big Bubba up, man. Matter of fact, they used to zip tie us back then. When it was like something like that, like real quick and hurt, they just zip tie us. They zip tied Big Bubba up while he steady yelling, bro. And took him up out of there. Shit, they down there took everybody up out of there. Couple dudes got away, went to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Threw they bango away, you know what I'm saying? Threw that bit down in like a general area, because if it's in the general area, it could have been anybody. Just watch themselves up, man. That night I learned something, youngster. Whenever you make a move on the chessboard, make sure you got a couple moves lined up to counter that first one. Make sure your pawns are protecting your pawns. You gotta make sure these things. I said, okay. He said, man, I commend the light-skinned dude though. Because most dudes in that situation, when they had got hit up like that, when he was braided down to the bed, man, hey, they would have folded. There was some in that light-skinned dude, man. And he came up with a way to melt Bubba. Me and old school have a lot of conversations like this. And at that time, shit, man, my daddy was locked up. My uncles and them was locked up. My brother daddy was locked up. So I just got to thinking like, damn. I know every prison different. But damn, did they go through that? Did they see something similar like that? That's a place in the world that should nobody want to experience. And if you want to experience it, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. I ain't never been to jail or prison, but me talking to school really opened up my eyes about a lot of things. I wouldn't want to see nobody go to jail or prison, especially the youngsters, the ones who think like they hard and then get themselves in a situation and now you crying to your mama and shit. Cause you know when you in there, you can't cry to your mama, you can't cry to daddy. Now you keep playing and you gonna have a daddy in there. Y'all either gonna be paying rent or y'all ain't gonna be paying rent. It's a dirty game, bro. I just really want people to be careful. Think about the decisions you make before you make it. Cause it's easy to crash out. Like listen to me when I tell you this. It's so easy to crash out nowadays. Motherfucker crash out just so he can have some type of notoriety. Motherfucker real deal crash out just so people like, bro, that nigga, he solid, but he be crashing out, but he be crashing. That shit sound cool when you fuck around and find out you crashed out and the niggas that you was with did not crash out with you, and now yo ass the only one on that Bluebird looking stupid. It been one thing, bit like somebody touched your kid, somebody touched your old lady, somebody ran off in your house, some shit like that. To shit, make that move. Now y'all need to be just crashing out just to crash out, fam. Don't let nobody put the key in your back, man. Don't let nobody put that key in your back, man. But look, man, that was part 2, man. I had to go ahead and tap in with y'all because right now I'm waiting for them to load me up and shit. But like I always tell y'all, man, look, we gonna ask for 3 things, man: guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, man, I appreciate everybody. Oh shit, is that me? That shit like that? Man, I appreciate everybody rocking my video. You feel me? I appreciate everybody really just tapped into the kid, man. I appreciate everybody really just being patient with me and whatever. Part 6 will be dropping soon. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I enjoyed my family this weekend. My sister-in-law, she just graduated, but not from like no college or no high school, you know what I'm saying, but that's her business, you know what I'm saying. She just graduated and I'm proud of her on that. Went, you know what I'm saying, out to eat for her on that day. Next day, bro, woke up and me, my wife and kids, bro, we just all just went out and we just thugged all day, man. Me and the wife went out and ate last night some boiling king crab, man. That shit does be hitting different at boiling king crab. And I just enjoyed my weekend, you know what I'm saying. I took off for it. Had some things going on too I took off for, but enjoyed my weekend. Sometimes you kind of need to take a step back and just enjoy your family, you know what I'm saying, because you never know when we gonna leave this earth, bro. So enjoy your people while they're here, man. Enjoy life while you still can, you know what I'm saying, because we never know. Real talk. Like I always tell y'all, man, make sure y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's, man, all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep your head on the swivel at all times, bro. Like I always tell y'all, we're gonna always apply pressure. We're gonna keep our foot on their neck. You know what I'm saying? If they saying they can't breathe, we'll apply more pressure. We're gonna get them up out of here. Real talk. Real talk.